Hey, you've had pork butts and made pork, but have you ever had pork necks? Let's do this. Boom. Hey, welcome back to another week of the FOGO life. So we're doing pork necks this week, and it's something a little bit different. As you can see, it's a really super marbled cut of meat. It goes all the way through the whole thing. It's got a big cap of fat on the end. Similar to a pork butt, a little bit more tender, comes from the neck area of the pig. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna make some pulled pork out of it, 2 different ways, see which one we like better. We're gonna use the cotton gin smoker, and we're gonna have some fun doing it. So let's go ahead and get started. For this week, we're going to be using a new seasoning I'm using called Notorious P.I.G. Big Papa. Yes, that's right. It's by PS Seasonings. We're going to use it on both of them. We're going to cook them a little differently in the end, but we're going to season the same so we can tell which one we really like the best. Now, I'm going to season these up. I'm going to leave all of this pork fat on here because you know what they say, don't you? Pork fat rules. That's right. It does, too. We're going to start off just by smoking these regular. We're just going to put them on and let them smoke until they get to about 165 degrees internal temperature. Then we're going to make the magic happen. Great. Now that the pork necks are on the cotton gin, we're going to let it go for about 2 hours or so, something like that. It's going to smoke. It's going to get up that nice flavor, going to build a nice bark. When it hits about 165 or so, that's where we're going to take it. We're going to wrap one of them in aluminum foil. And we're going to take the other one, put it in this here Dutch oven right here, and we're going to load it up with beer and let it braise. So we've had the cotton gin running at 275 degrees this whole time, haven't had to touch it. It just holds temperature like you can't believe. It's unreal. So our meat's ready to come off. I can't wait to shred this stuff. We're gonna make some killer sandwiches. Now we've hit our desired temperature and getting ready to wrap it. So this one you can see, I just put it in the pot here. It's got a beautiful bark on it. Can we zoom in on that bark a little bit? Isn't it gorgeous here? It's got beautiful coloring to it. Now we're gonna cover it with beer, about half to 3/4 of the way. Now you saw us put the one in the pot here. Now this one we're going to leave right in this aluminum foil. We're going to wrap it up tight, see what the difference is. That one's going to braise. This one's going to sort of steam in its own juices and its own fats. So let's wrap it up and get going. All right, as you can see, we just pulled all the meats off the cotton gin. We're gonna pull this apart now. We're gonna put one in one cambro, the other in the other cambro, so we don't confuse the two, all right? We're gonna shred it, we're gonna pull it, we're gonna make some sandwiches. We got some onion rolls, all kinds of toppings. Gonna be good. Let's get started, baby. Oh my God, everything is done now just for the eating. You don't know what torture it is when we make these to have to sit here and watch as the pictures are being taken and the construction. I just want to eat. It smells so good. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me take a bite of the beer braised pork first. Whew, that's a mouthful right there. I'm going all in. I'm just going hog wild and going all in. Here we go. I don't care if it's all over my face. That is so good. So good. It really took in that beer flavor in that pork. Oh man, that is really good. It's got a softer taste than your regular barbecue sandwich. You know, it's got that coleslaw on there. Now for the second sandwich. This was the one that was just cooked direct and then wrapped in aluminum foil. Look at that. Can you see that? God, that looks good. Here goes a big bite. This is gonna be a mess, I know it. I just know it. Oh my God, is that good. Holy crap. So flavorful. Got a little more char on it. I can taste the smokier barbecue or more flavor of that. The other one's a much softer taste. This one definitely has a heavier barbecue. Those seasonings, so good. I'm gonna go with the actual barbecued one that we wrapped in aluminum foil. That beer one is really good too. I don't know, it's hard to decide. They're both super tender. They're both super flavorful. Those PS seasonings were just awesome on them. I just want to dig into both of them again. I can't really decide. I know that's not really what we're looking for, but either preparation on these pork necks, Porter Road, unbelievable meats. Thank you so much. Listen, while you're here, don't forget, subscribe to our channel, okay? Give us a thumbs up, hit the like button for us. Even if you don't like it, hit it anyway, I dare you. Anyway, we really appreciate you. Thanks so much for tuning into the FOGO Life. Remember, get out and grill, and we'll see you next time.